Some phases of Jupiter Mahadasha feel extra homely. Some feel strangely deep and emotional. And some feel like my social circle and gains are quietly leveling up. Whenever I sense these specific flavors, I ask myself, where is Jupiter actually sitting in my chart? I'm Akash, trying to make astrology simple for you. We've already spoken about Jupiter as Mahadasha Lord in general. Now let's see what happens when Jupiter is the boss of my time and he sits in three powerful houses. Fourth house, home, heart, mother, inner peace. Eighth house, deep karma, joint resources, emotional transformation. 11th house, gains, networks, big wishes. I'll keep it fully first person, daily life and fun. Jupiter in my fourth house. My heart, home, and mother zone expand. When Jupiter sits in my fourth house and becomes my Mahadasha Lord, I feel his energy right in the middle of my Gar and Dil. The fourth house is my home environment, my relationship with my mother, or mother figures, my sense of emotional safety, property, vehicles, and sukh, real inner comfort. How this feels in daily life. During this time, I often notice home matters come to the front. Shifting, renovating, buying, selling, renting. My bond with my mother or a motherly figure becomes important. Healing, support, guidance. I start craving real peace, not just outside fun. Picture this. I come home after a long day, and instead of immediately grabbing my phone, I actually enjoy sitting quietly with chai in the living room. Maybe my mother is talking. Maybe there's TV noise. But I suddenly think, Yehi to asli sukh hai. This is my base. Jupiter here often gives chances to improve home. Bigger space, better locality, more comfort, warmth in the family, more get-togethers, more emotional sharing, a desire to create a positive environment at home. Plants, photos, small puja corner, cleaner space. Even if there are tensions, I find myself playing the peacemaker more often, explaining, smoothing, saying, Chodo, let's not fight, we are family. Emotionally, I may become more nurturing, protective, soft-hearted at home. Sometimes I also feel like I want to work from a place of peace. My career should not destroy my mental health. That's Jupiter in the fourth reminding me. No matter how big you become outside, your real wealth is inner peace and emotional security. Small crumb for later. Jupiter in the fourth can be a huge factor for property, vehicles, and long-term sukh yoga. We'll dig into that another day. Jupiter in my eighth house. Deep healing, hidden blessings, emotional rebirth. Now, when Jupiter sits in my eighth house and runs my Mahadasha, life goes into depth mode. The eighth house is joint finances, spouse's income, inheritance, insurance, hidden karma, secrets, psychological patterns, sudden ups and downs, emotional crises, occult, astrology, tantra, deep research. Jupiter here doesn't say, run away from darkness. He says, I'll walk with you into it and show you the wisdom hidden there. How this shows up day to day, I may suddenly find myself dealing with topics like insurance, wills, inheritance, loans, settlements, more involved in my spouse's income side or family finances, pulled into family issues that have been buried for years. Scene. I'm at a dining table full of elders, and everyone is talking about property, legal papers, kiska kitna hissa hai. Earlier, I might have avoided this. In Jupiter in 8th Mahadasha, I might be the one calmly suggesting, let's do this the right way. Let's keep it fair and documented. Emotionally, there can be one big heartbreak, one big trust issue, or one deep inner crisis that changes me permanently. But because it's Jupiter, I don't just break, I understand. I might start therapy or deep inner work, get seriously into astrology, psychology, spirituality, begin journaling, meditating, trying to decode my own patterns. Instead of only asking, why is this happening to me? I slowly start asking, what is this teaching me about myself, my boundaries, my attachments? On the positive side, Jupiter in the 8th can also bring sudden financial support, bonus, spouse's growth, inheritance, insurance payout, healing energy, a good doctor, a good therapist, a very wise guru appearing at the right time. It's like Guru is entering the most intense house and saying, yes, this is a heavy zone, but I'm here now. Let's turn pain into understanding. Small crumb for later. This placement is often seen in serious healers, astrologers, researchers. Jupiter in the 8th loves hidden knowledge. We'll open that Pandora's box another time. Jupiter in my 11th house. Slow, real gains and strong networks. Finally, when Jupiter sits in my 11th house and becomes my Mahadasha lord, the spotlight moves to gains, networks, and big wishes. The 11th is income beyond basic salary, friends, groups, social circles, big ambitions, what I really want from life, support from powerful or influential people. This is one of Jupiter's happiest houses. How this feels in real life. During this time, I often see more chances to earn, increments, side income, business expansion, better friendships and networks, people who help, uplift, recommend, collaborate. My dreams becoming a bit more realistic and reachable. Example, I've been working steadily for years. In Jupiter in 11th Mahadasha, I might finally see clear salary jumps, a move to a more rewarding role, support from seniors who speak up for me. Or, if I run a business, I might meet the right partner, get access to better clients, join networks associations that actually lead to growth. Socially, I may also upgrade my circle. Less gossip-based friendships, more let's do something with our lives kind of people. It's like my team of life becomes stronger. At the same time, Jupiter here can make me dream bigger. Can we move to a better house? Can I switch to a more meaningful job? Can I take this passion project seriously? But unlike pure fantasy, Jupiter helps me see steps. Planning, saving, connecting, timing. He doesn't just say, wish hard. He says, wish clearly, and then walk towards it. Caution side. I might overspend because I feel abhayega, manage ho jayega, or overcommit socially. Too many events, promises, collaborations. But when balanced, Jupiter in the 11th is like a kind elder brother saying, you are allowed to want more from life. Just keep it ethical, keep it wise, and I'll help you reach there. Small crumb for later. Jupiter in the 11th can form strong dana yogas, wealth combinations, depending on which houses he rules from your lagna. That's deeper chart maths. We'll get to that down the line. Putting these three together. So when Jupiter is my Mahadasha lord and sits in these houses, in the 4th, he blesses and expands my home, heart, and inner peace. I learn what real sukh means. In the 8th, he blesses me with deep healing and hidden wisdom in the middle of intense change. I learn to turn crisis into understanding. In the 11th, he blesses my gains, networks, and long-term wishes. I learn to dream big, but walk wisely. In all three, the core Jupiter message is, I have come to grow you, in comfort, in depth, or in success. But I want you to become wiser, kinder, and more dharmic while you grow. Once I started seeing Jupiter's placements like this, his Mahadasha stopped being just good times, bad times, and started looking like three different types of blessings: emotional, psychological, and material. If you want to see whether Jupiter is sitting in your 4th, 8th, or 11th house, and what kind of expansion he's planning in your life, visit astrology.com for instant astrology.